Morning, everybody. It's your boy Bear Motivations. What I want to speak to you guys this morning about is faith. Faith in yourself, faith in God, and faith in the belief that everything's gonna be okay. Okay. Now, over the last several 8 months, as everybody is aware of, life has changed considerably. And I ain't gonna bang on about this situation, which I call it a situation, okay? And the events and things and restrictions and other things that have been going on around us, okay? Lockdowns, furloughs. It's a time of real disbelief in what's going on. Okay, people are feeling lost, dejected, confused, and there's a real lack of understanding out there what's actually going on, which is understandable because everywhere you turn, somebody got something different to say about this situation. Now, what I would say to you is this. Now, I ain't gonna bang on about the wrongs or the rights, the lies or the truth. I mean, that's down for each individual and their own self-opinion of what they believe is the truth or what is right or what sounds right. It's gonna be down to the individual. Okay, some, like myself, and I'm sure everybody out there that follows me knows what my opinion is on it. Okay, I've done videos on it, I've done the marches. Okay, so you know my opinion on it. However, what I will say to you is this. This is my opinion. Doesn't make me right, doesn't make me wrong. It's my God-given right to have my opinion and voice my opinion, okay? And the same is for you, okay? Let's not concentrate on the things that we do know. Let's try and concentrate on the things that maybe perhaps we're not bringing to the forefront of this situation, which is the people that are actually really struggling. Okay, because I think these people are getting forgotten in this. Okay, jobs are being lost, depression is up, suicides is up. These are statistics you can look for yourself. Okay, it's not something I'm just making up because of the people that I bump into on a daily or speak to. This is just a fact. Okay, whether you're furloughed and you're at home now, okay, which some people might think, if I'd have told you months ago you're going to get paid and you're going to sit at home for 6 months and you're still going to be getting paid, you'd probably thought, yeah, fucking fantastic. But how does that actually really feel? Okay, it doesn't feel great, does it? Because we're under such severe restrictions that it has led a lot of people into serious depression and confusion about life. And even myself, over the last weeks, I've struggled to find my feet. Okay? If you invest too much of your time on this subject of what's happening, as I said before, the situation, it's gonna send you fucking crazy, okay? And then when people are not gonna have the same opinion as you, and you feel that they're sheep, and they're uninformed, and unintelligent, for the lack of a better word, this is how you will see it, okay? Because your opinion is undervalued if you haven't researched, looked into, or done any sort of information check on what you're talking about, okay, or what you're basing your opinion on, then really you haven't got an opinion. I mean that in the most respectful way, because this is just a fact. You know, if you want to talk about how to be a butcher, okay, and how to cut certain cuts of meat, okay, but you've never studied a day on it, how you going to talk on it, okay? You know nothing about it. You're going to talk about it. It's just going to be your opinion, not an actual factual based opinion, okay? So therefore, I would encourage everybody and anyone out there that has an opinion on what's going on right now to do as much research and look into it as much as you can, okay? And it's not a hard thing, okay? It's not looking at Dave in his underpants in Essex on his computer in some dungeon making up stories and we're all listening to what he's saying as gospel. No, we're going on the internet and there is mainstream media, but there still is media, okay? Plenty and plenty of respectful media companies out there putting the right kind of information out there. Just because they're not ITN, Fox News, CNBS, and all these other bought and paid for channels that basically give you a narrative to whatever they want you to hear, okay? Because it's all political, these people, and they're all owned by the globalists that will basically peddle their agenda onto you. And it's just that simple. You're not getting an unbiased opinion when it comes to the news. So therefore we are led to go onto the internet and to look up these informations for ourselves. And like I said, there is many media outlets out there, professional outlets out there giving an unbiased opinion, okay, where you can listen to professors, doctors, people in the medical industry, okay, scientists of the highest level with all the letters and numbers and words after and before their name, people that you can trust their opinion, okay? You can listen to all aspects of the conversation and the debate and you take from it what you believe, basically. But you, in the process, you're going to be more informed. Okay? So, the effects of all of this on the average person has been devastating, I believe. Okay? People are feeling lost. People are feeling dejected. Okay? Food banks. Okay? Charity is at a lifetime high. Okay, we have not come forward as a society. We have not come forward as a human race. We have actually gone backwards. Okay, this is not progression. This is not progression. How people are, they're self-obsessed, self-consumed, selfish, lazy, and have no real feelings or care for anyone but themselves or their immediate family. Okay, and this is something we've come to. Okay, and one of the biggest reasons I believe is because we have lost God and faith out of our lives. And over the last 50, 60 years in the West especially, religion's been killed off. It's a dirty word now. Okay, you're seen as someone who's very weak, who needs God. He needs to be controlled and hasn't really got their own autonomy. They've lost their mind now, so they need this book, or they need this God to follow to make any sense of their lives. Well, I can promise you it is completely the opposite. Okay, religion, Christianity is not controlling. If anything, set you free. It'll set you free from the constraints of 21st century. of society and humanity how it is now. Okay, and I would employ anyone. Okay, if you want to see your life getting better, if you want to see all the aspects of the worries and the stresses that you perpetuate on a daily will start to fade away into non-existenceness, because you have faith now. Okay, you feel that you have God on your side. You have feel like there's someone listening to you. Okay, that will never turn their back on you. Okay, and I'm gonna just tell you from experience. You know, this is my experience. As I've said before in other videos, you know, I've been and had the Bible by my side from my very early teens. Okay, I've been in and out of the Bible, reading the Bible, and always had the Bible by myself side my whole adult life. Okay, like I said before, not that I adhered to it. I was a devil. Okay, I really was the devil. Okay, I wasn't a very nice person at all. Okay, and through the process of the last few years, like I said to you, it's been a 7-year process for me. The one thing I could say that has been invaluable to my process is my faith in Jesus Christ and my God. Okay, which to some people, when they hear these words, they start thinking like you lost your mind. As I've always said before, my faith is a moral compass for me. Okay, I am not trying to become godlike. I am not trying to become Jesus. I am not trying to become holier than thou. Okay, and preach onto others their shortcomings or downfalls. Okay, I'm not going to try and condemn people simply because I spend a lot of my time and my energy protecting myself from the outside with my religion, okay, with my faith. It's one of the most beautiful things that you could do for yourself, okay? Not to become so consumed by it that it takes over your life and your thought process, okay? The Bible is like any other self-help manual. Okay, it is there to guide you, it is there to help you, it is there to enlighten you, it is there to show you things in yourself that you possibly never saw before. Okay, but you have to be willing and open-minded to get there. And for me personally, like I've said to you before, my faith, my time I've spent with my Bible studies, they have been invaluable in bringing my life forward. Okay, like I said, I am not no angel. Okay, I'm not, I don't sin, I don't this, I don't that, I'm godlike and all that. No, it's not about that at all. Okay, it's just a moral compass, and if I can stick as close as I can, okay, I am not perfect, I am not without sin, I am not God-like. However, like I just said, if you can stick as close as you possibly can to the words in the Bible, okay, the moral compass needed to be a good human being, then inherently your life is just going to come forward tenfold. So all I can say to you guys is this: faith is not making you weak. Faith actually makes you stronger. Okay, by dropping out all of these constraints that we put on ourselves in the 21st century living, and you'll get to a point where you will not need, want, or care about anything that is not bringing something positive to your life. I hope that makes sense, guys. God bless. To the next time.